Hi students, good morning. Today we can discuss how we divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Okay, last class we discussed how we divide a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. Okay, today if it is 3-digit, if the dividend is 3-digit, how we can divide it? It is the same method, same step we follow for this also. Okay, what we learned for the division for 2-digit number, same step is following here also. So first we are starting from in the dividend, take the last digit. Here the last digit is hundreds place digit. Okay, so that hundreds place digit here it is 6. Then 6 divided by 3. We want to find out first 6 divided by 3. That means in 6 how many 3's are there? For that we want to tell the table of 3. 1 into 3, 3. 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6. So what will be 6 divided by 3? Its answer will be 2. Okay. So 6 divided by 3. Otherwise we can think like this. How many 3's are in 6? That is mean by division. How many 3's in 6? Only 2 3's. So that will be in the quotient. 2 will be in the quotient. Next step will be what? Next 2 multiply with 3. 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6. That we write below this 6. Okay. Next step we subtract 6 minus 6. We will get 0. Okay. What is the next step? If it is 2 digit that we know. If it is 63, we will bring down the next digit 3 next to 0. Okay. Now next we divide 3 divided by 3. In 3 how many 3's are there? Only 1. So that we write in the next to this digit 2. Okay, in the quotient part. So 3 divided by 3 we got 1. That we write in the quotient part. Next step will be 1 multiply with 3. 1 into 3. That is 3. Again we write below this 3. Okay. Next we are subtracting 3 minus 3. Here also we are subtracting. 3 minus 3 that is 0. Next here is 0. So nothing to subtract. So next what will be the next step? What is the digit remain in this dividend? 5 is also there in the last, in the ones place digit. So next step we bring down this 5 next to this 0. Okay. Next we are dividing 5 by 3. In 5 how many 3's are there? Only 1, because 1 into 3 is 3. 2 into 3 is 6. That is greater than this 5. So 5 divided by 3 is only 1. So that we write in the quotient part. Again next step, this 1 multiply this 3. 1 into 3 that we know 3. Then at right below 5. Then again subtracting 5 minus 3, we will get 2. Okay. So in this division 635 by 3, the quotient we got 211. Okay. Quotient is equal to 211 and the remainder is equal to what? 2. Okay. This is the division. Same step as we follows in the 2-digit numbers also. Now, next question is 427 divided by 2. How we can divide this 427 divided by 2? Here, first we take the digit 4. 4 by 2. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 2, 4. So, 4 by 2 is 2. That we write in the quotient part. Next, 2 into 2. 2 multiply with this 2. We will get 4. That right below this 4. Next we are subtracting 4 minus 4. We will get 0. What is the next step? Bring down this 2 next to 0. Okay. Then 2 divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. That we write in the quotient part. 1 into 2. Next step 1 multiply with this 2. 1 into 2. 2. That we write below this 2. Again we are subtracting 2 minus 2, 0. Okay. What is the next digit remain in the dividend? Next is 7. Next step is bring down this 7 next to this 0. Now 7 divided by 2. How many 2's in 7? Only 3. 3 into 2 we know that is 6. But 4 into 2 is 8. That is greater than 7. So we can take only 7 by 2 will be 3. So that we write in the quotient part. 3 into 2 next step 3 multiply with the 2 you will get 6. Then write below 7. Again subtract 7 minus 6 we will get 1. Okay. Now we got the quotient is 213 and the remainder is quotient we got 213 and the remainder we got what? 1. Okay, that is the division by 3 digit, division of a 3 digit number by a 1 digit number. Now suppose if like this question come, one question, a different type question. In the case of 3 digit number, if the question is like this, if the question is 256 divided by 3, what we will do in this case we can check. Here also we are starting from the last place. Which is the last place digit here? 2 in the dividend, the last place digit is hundreds place. That digit is 2. Then first we are dividing 2 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3. Is it possible? In 2, any 3's are there? No 3's in 2. Okay. That means this divisor is greater than this dividend digit 2. Okay. Then in this case, in this type of questions, we want to take the next digit also. If it is not possible for division 2 divided by 3, that is not possible because 2 is less than 3. Okay, only bigger number only we can divide by a smaller number. That's only possible. So here 2 divided by 3 is not possible because 3 is greater than 2. Next, in this case, we take the next digit also, 25, including the last digit and the next digit, the number will be 25. Then we are dividing 25 by 3. For that, we tell the table of 3 up to 25 or less than 25. Okay. We know that the table of 3, 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 3 like that. 7 into 3 we will get what? When we take this full table, when we take 7 into 3 is 21. We want to reach up to 25. Next 8 into 3 we got 24. Okay. Next 9 into 3 is 27. But here the number is 25. So which multiplication factor we will take? This 9 into 3 or 8 into 3? It's only possible we will take 8 into 3 is 24. Okay, because we are finding how many 3's in 25. Okay, so it's only possible 8 into 3 we take 24. Then what will be the answer? 25 divided by 3 we can take 8 because 25 is not a multiple of 3. Then we want to check the multiplication table, the product just less than 25. Which will be that? That will be 24. What is in which number we multiplied with 3 in that case? 8. So that we take in the quotient part first. Okay. Next step 8 into 3. 24. That 24 we write below this 25. Okay. So 25 and 24 we are subtracting. We will get 5 minus 4. What is it? 1. 2 minus 2. 0. Then what's the next step? Next digit is here 6. Then 6 here. Bring down 6 to the next to this 1. So now the number is 16. Then we are finding 16 divided by 3. What will be 16 divided by 3? We know 1 into 3 is 3. 2 into 3 is 6. 3 into 3 9. 4 into 3 12. 5 into 3 15. 6 into 3, 18. So, which number we want to take? Which multiplication factor we want to take? 6 into 3 or 5 into 3, it should be less than or equal to this. Okay, 16 is not a multiple of 3. So we will take this. 5 into 3 is 15. So how many 3's in 16? Only 5 3's in 16. So that 5 we write in the quotient part. Okay, then multiply 5 into 3. 5 into 3 we know that is 15. Then write below this 16. Then subtract. Okay, 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So what we got? The dividend device quotient. Quotient we got 85 and the remainder we got 1. Okay, this way we can divide any 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Okay, thank you.